Tonight on Police 10-7,
Is he upstairs?
when a wanted man decides to escape into a crowded nightclub,
Yeah, down that way, love.
This way?
he finds the nightclub but not the crowd. Possibly a first for police.
Let's f***ing go then.
A drunk driver, desperate to go to the station,
I want to go have a breath test so I can go the f*** home. It's as simple as that, mate. Let's go.
and Dunedin police
This is the golf club.
intercept some street fighters. Creppin are called to help with a foot chase.
A guy has just done a runner from another patrol vehicle. He has been caught relieving himself in the doorway of a shop. There he is. Yeah, he's running. Sorry. Is he upstairs?
The man doing a runner might think a crowded nightclub is a clever place to hide from police.
Guy just came running up here.
Yeah, down that way, love.
This way?
But unfortunately for him, this is not a crowded nightclub.
Awesome. Thank you.
You know you're with us for, mate?
Take a seat.
He'll just come back to the station and it'll just get processed in normal manner. It's pretty minor, but did a runner from the boys, which is probably a silly move to make, but he'll learn the hard way. Such is life. At the end of the day, it's pretty minor, right? So you got the ability now to sign a
Let's go to court over this crap.
Well, you can either go to court or you can sign a guilty
chat, yeah, I'll do that.
Do you know how it works?
If Roger knew how to find a toilet as well as he knows how to sign a guilty chit, his evening could have turned out better.
I was heading to the pub and had a piss then. Take a piss.
Right.
And these guys with the funniest job get to do us for it. They probably do it themselves if they're uptown on the piss.
No.
Yep. They would. I would. I wouldn't mind being a cop. Cool job.
I think you might have mentioned a bit late there.
This guy's going to be fingerprinted and then he'll probably be released on a guilty chit if he wants to sign one, and then he'll be out the door. Yeah, we may even run him home to get him out of town.
Roger signed a guilty chit and was fined $530. We can only assume that he was relieved with the outcome. Patrol officers sometimes act on a hunch, and it's surprising how often they're spot on. In downtown Auckland, Constables Graham Stiles and Scott Izzard want to have a closer look at a vehicle they've just come across.
Right, I'll get you blown here, bud. Cheers. That's a failed general. Do you understand what that means? Yeah. Okay. Okay, do you want to step out of the car, please?
With confirmation that the driver's been drinking, Kane's night of cruising is at an end.
Yeah. Jump over here, bud. Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
2 or 3 beers.
2 or 3 beers. Okay. Because that's a failed general, I now require you to accompany you back to the Auckland Central Police Station or other such place for the purposes of an evidential blood test, breath test, or both. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah. What am I even in the shit for, bro?
You're not in the shit yet, my friends. Coming back with us.
What the f*** am I coming back with you for?
I've told you, my friend.
I've had a couple of beers in the joint. What the f***'s the problem?
You're going to come back for a evidential breath test.
Whatever,
come on,
mate.
Come on,
Let's f***ing go then. Let's stop
Come on,
around,
hey,
mate.
bud.
Let's f***ing go then.
Dude, if you're going to be like that, you're going to have handcuffs on.
Let's go then.
Although Kane can't wait to get to the police station, it's not going to be that simple. Scott has noticed a familiar smell.
We are searching your vehicle because you told us...
Mate, if you're searching your car, search the car. I want to go have a breath test so I can go the home. I've had 2 or 3 beers tops and a f***ing joint, mate.
That's brilliant, my friend.
So what?
While Kane continues his argument, the passenger seems unusually happy about Kane's fate, and the police soon find out why.
Okay, now jump out of the car, man. Leave everything. Leave everything, please, and jump out of the car. Leave it all there. Leave it all there and jump out of the car. Okay. I've just, when I've gone to jump in the car, I've gone to the can. The can is modified for cannabis use. No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Okay, we found a can that obviously suggests to us that you've been smoking cannabis, or someone in your vehicle's been smoking cannabis. Okay, so you are going to be detained further. That was you smoking cannabis? Is there any cannabis in that vehicle that we need to know about? Where is that?
It's in the little Park Drive tin, brother.
Apparently in a Park Drive tin. Okay, so obviously you've admitted that that cannabis is yours and you've been smoking it. Okay, you're obviously under arrest now for possession of cannabis.
This is what these dudes do to us, man, you know? Just randomly driving around looking for criminals.
Comms, CCR2. You obviously feel as though you've been unharshly treated,
I
or...
do, mate, because all I've done is I've had probably 2 or 3 f***ing beers and smoked a bit of dope.
Yeah.
Who doesn't do that? Huh? It's my own time, who gives a f***
Yeah.
what I do?
The problem is you're in control of a motor vehicle.
So what, mate?
Okay, there's certain rules and regulations that come along with
I'll
that.
tell you what, to be honest, mate, if I didn't think I was capable of driving that f***ing thing, I wouldn't be driving it.
Really?
Straight up, simple as that.
We are searching your
I don't
vehicle
give a
because you told us...
Mate, if you're searching your car, search the car. Oh, I want to go have a breath test so I can go the f*** home. It's as simple as that, mate. Let's go.
It's not very polite.
I don't give a f***, mate. It's not very polite pulling me up. I've had 2 or 3 beers tops and a f***ing joint, mate.
That's brilliant, my friend.
So what, man?
Yep.
Find the f***ing dope in my car.
We found it, my friend,
Take
so
me for a breath test
we're going
so
now.
I can go home.
We're going now.
Well, f***ing let's go then. Nothing.
Why are you so angry, bud?
Because I'm f***ed off with you, mate.
What are you off about?
Oh, what the f*** do you think?
I've got no idea. Fill me in. Hey,
Brown shirt with yellow
Give me a clue.
line on it, front
Give me a clue. Give me a f***ing clue.
pants with white shoes.
Give me a clue. Huh?
what are you
Give me a
angry?
clue.
What are you angry about,
What
bud?
the f*** do you think?
Maybe that we've caught you driving under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah, mate, where are you going to prove that? The cop shop, let's go. No,
Do you get tired of being angry, bud?
It's funny, eh?
I think you are funny.
You think it's f***ing funny, don't you?
I think you're hilarious.
Idiot, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Start up this fucking machine, but I don't give a f***
Why not, my friend? Maybe we should take a bit more responsibility. Your life.
Not responsibility, mate.
Really? And how are you responsible? Okay. I sure do, my friend. Yep.
How old are they?
2.5.
Nah, 2.5,
And I require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay. I want you to blow into that until I tell you to stop. Okay, you'll hear a beep on the machine. Big, deep breath. Okay? Brilliant. That's perfect, bud.
What did I blow?
802.
What's that?
That's pretty substantial. You're going to lose your license automatically. It's suspended for 28 days. You're at twice the legal limit.
That's a lot more than 2 or 3 beers, which may account for Kane's intelligent questions.
So I can have my weed or what?
Can you have your weed? No.
Why? I'll f***ing admit to it. Huh? What are you laughing at?
You're funny, bud. I'll give you that.
What are you
You
laughing
make me laugh. You just get used to it. I mean, I actually find it quite amusing, to be fair. I mean, what is scary is, you know, given the type of vehicle that he was in, you know, it's a chance that later on he'd be racing other vehicles or
Oh, get f***.
driving
Mate,
at speed.
It's an Opel, brother.
Is it?
It's an Opel, mate. Racing other vehicles, f*** off, mate. You're making it sound worse than it is, mate.
I said given the chance that if you
get
did.
It's a pissy old Holden like you're heaps of shit, brother. Huh?
Okay, dude, you're under arrest for cannabis possession, okay? So you're going to come down to the cells with us, you get fingerprinted, photographed, and then you get bailed depending on how busy we are. Unfortunately, it's a Thursday night, okay, we've got quite a few people in there, and you know, there's probably going to be a bit of a queue, so it could be 2-3 hours before you get bail, okay? So we'll do our best.
Once more, Graham's prediction is correct. and Kane will have a long wait before he can be processed.
Sorry, dear.
Come through. You take care, Kane.
Kane was found guilty of driving with excess breath alcohol and possession of cannabis and was ordered to pay $1,700 in fines. He was also disqualified from driving for 9 months. Constables Robert Mash and Kate Sharman are in West Auckland tracking down a carload of youths who were allegedly intimidating people.
It's a priority one, a vehicle with 3 guys in it, apparently they've all got masks on, is following a pedestrian, and we just heard now it's just pulled up, so we're just rushing over there and see what that's all about.
Another unit has already located the boys and is finishing a search of the vehicle.
We've spoken to the victims who were around the corner, who basically said that 3 guys in this car jumped out and they had masks on, and the victims just ran off because they were scared, called police. What have you been up to tonight? Just take your hood down for some, see your face. Not much.
With the vehicle identified, police know they're on the right track. But the 3 boys in the car claim they were sleeping and say they're so drunk they can't remember anything.
You jumped out and some guys were walking along the street?
I don't know.
Well, you must remember that. We've just spoken to witnesses. We've got 3 people jumping out of the car.
I must have, yep.
Would you remember it or not?
I honestly have no clue. I probably did. Probably. If they said that I did, then I did.
You're not that wasted, are you?
No,
you can't remember what happened 10 minutes ago. So who was driving when you got stopped?
I don't know. I was enough passengers, so you can even ask that guy.
We must know who's sitting next to you.
Oh, I was asleep when you woke me up.
Right, and when you woke up, who was driving? Who was in the driver's seat?
There was no one in the driver's seat. I thought it was... Wait, who was driving me?
The boys might be clever enough to come up with a convenient case of memory loss, but they're not very good at convincing police.
I didn't think I did.
That's funny. You're asleep. Is that right? Yeah. Gosh.
Both of them were sleeping.
I didn't see anything, obviously. Yeah. It's amazing.
You just took off. You know the drivers?
Yep.
Why do you get up or something?
I have no clue.
How can you not remember?
Who was driving when we got picked up?
Oh, it must be you.
Oh, must have been.
They may have managed to blame a mystery driver, but with the vehicle search revealing nothing,
There's no mask here, is there?
there's little police can do for the victims.
It's impossible for us to prove who it was. When we turned up, there's 3 guys hanging around the car. We can't place any of them in the driver's seat. They're all saying there's a guy who's been driving the car tonight, but he's run off before the police have turned up. So the guys are going to be walking home. It's quite a long walk for them.
On a hunch, Robert and Kate double back, and sure enough, the boys are returning to the car with the missing driver.
You there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? How come you didn't come back when we were with the car?
I went to the shops.
You went to the shops?
Yeah.
So you've been driving the car tonight, have you?
Yes, me, sir.
Fantastic. Have you got your licence on you?
Just my learners.
Sorry?
I was in the car.
Just your learners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he was driving, Bob.
Well, come between you. Which one of you is driving the car tonight? You're driving, yeah? Okay, come over to the car and we'll just do a bit of paperwork.
Dave's too slow to try pulling a fast one on police, but that's not the only problem he faces now.
Been drinking tonight?
A little bit.
A little bit. How much have you had?
Don't know. Just a little bit.
Now that Dave has admitted to driving, that little bit could be enough to land him in serious trouble.
Got white light. Yeah, it's reached the yellow line now.
Okay, mate, I now require you to go at evidential breath sample. Okay?
Given his lies haven't got him anywhere, Dave decides it's time to come clean.
You're hiding over a fence?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so why are you hiding?
Because I saw you guys and I was drunk, so it's not good.
And it's just because you're on the learning licence?
And I was drinking and driving, so yeah.
Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I don't know, like a box.
A box?
Yeah.
Although his honesty is appreciated, it's not going to make his test results any easier to swallow.
The youth limit is 150, so you phone over to the youth limit.
What about you? Would you do it again? Probably.
You'll get caught like now.
Yeah, but it's my first time and I'm always doing it. I've done it like every day. It's awkward.
Dave pleaded guilty to being over the youth alcohol limit. For this and other vehicle-related offences, he was disqualified from driving for 3 months and fined over $600.
Yeah, talking shit.
We'll go and have a look. On the road outside number 326 Stewart Street.
Constables Shelley Dodds and Janelle Tate are on their way to deal with reports of a fight between a group of teens on the main street in central Dunedin.
Heading towards Caversham.
I think they've stopped now, but I think the informant's worried that they're going to start up again, so we'll go and have a look.
When they arrive, they find blood on the ground and no sign of a victim. But Shelley spots an offensive weapon.
Oh, you lost your ball.
Whose is this?
It's Tiger Woods Golf Club, man.
Whose is it?
I'm not going to. I was holding it.
Whose is the golf club?
Because I was having a look at it. He's so fat. I was having a look at it.
What?
And then that dude comes up to me and says, oh, it's Golf Club, man. So I was like,
Where did you get it from?
those chicks, they walked away.
They walked up to it and said,
I walked up to them and I grabbed it.
How you doing?
Andy's story isn't very convincing, and neither is his mate Michael's.
What have you been up to?
No, I'm not too. I was just sitting there waiting for food and my brother's just shouting me food.
Yeah. Why are we drinking alcohol?
Put that in where?
Why are we drinking alcohol? No, she's just...
I wasn't drop me. Oh, drop me.
Get the bottle in your hand.
I wasn't drinking. Oh, bro. I just got told to pick this up. I'm not even drinking.
To avoid questions about the booze, Andy shifts the conversation back to the golf club.
So what? I held someone's golf club, so I'm going to go to jail for
that.
Honestly, there's something wrong with it.
Which leads Shelley to make the inevitable call.
Yeah, but I know in the middle of a lot of people where realistically what else are you going to have a golf club for? You're going to come back with us.
Oh, what?
You're under arrest for
What did you do? Oh, no, you told me to...
Well, you'll be reported and maybe given an evidence. You understand your rights?
Andy's too busy stuffing a hot dog into his mouth to speak, but at least he goes quietly, which is more than you can say for Michael and the rest of their mates.
I'll
see you on tomorrow, Tuesday, bro.
And as Shelley and Janelle start to leave, Michael takes things too far.
Pardon? Something to say?
Nothing.
No, take him too.
No,
you're under arrest.
I didn't even say anything.
Turn around, thanks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but what did I do? I haven't done nothing.
Just as police get Andy and Michael out of the fray, another bunch of teenagers start making trouble.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting my cousin.
Go, now, go.
Move your ass.
With the crowd finally dispersed,
Come on.
they make their way to the station, but the quiet doesn't last for long.
Push me, mate. Honestly, you don't have to push your way. Don't push me, man.
Damn.
Don't push me.
Come on.
Going around to push. Around
Take your shoes off, thanks. Nicely.
Don't throw my f***ing colours like that. I'm just jealous about me.
Michael's main concern may be his colours,
Pull me envelope and go f***ing shit.
but around here, they don't impress anyone.
It's about me.
Well, we need to take that off as well.
Alright. I don't want that to come off because I can't hold my pants up. Unless you take these cuffs off, I can't hold my pants up, me.
Never mind keeping his pants up, Michael still has to go through processing, but he's not going to make it easy.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bob?
Yep.
Well, Bob, start telling the truth and answer the question. What's your name?
Connor. K1 blood.
Well,
Put that.
you're going to be in here a long time if you don't answer anything.
Will I get out tonight? Because I can't be
We're not
this
making
shit.
any deals with you. I asked you a question, you answered
Yeah,
it.
K1
You're not
blood.
gonna answer it.
See ya! Don't say nothing to them, bro! See ya!
What's your name?
Blood.
Another
What for?
You're
and the staunch attitude doesn't generate any sympathy when it comes to removing his belt.
Don't cut that shit. Just pull them out. Just pull them out. You don't need to cut it, mate.
With the gang colours gone, the only device that Michael has left is his mouth.
Move my pants up, me. Stick out. Two F came on. Stick out. Yeah, dog. You got me, dog. Two F came on. Yeah,
It's amazing how it makes you feel tough to back like a doesn't it?
Michael pleaded guilty to the offensive behaviour charge and was fined $200. Andy pleaded guilty to possessing an offensive weapon and was sentenced to 9 months supervision and 100 hours community work. Next week on Police 10-7, a road to nowhere blows this man's excuse.
I pulled out of where? The road ends just there, man.
But he still knows exactly how his journey started.
I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, That's all I got.
Yes, behind the wheel whilst intoxicated. It was definitely the wrong place at the wrong time.
And this charm school dropout
Why should any be able to touch my ass?
has a proposition for police.
Cops can go suck my ass.
Tonight on Police 10-7,
You know how many laws you're breaking right now?
officers get a refresher on their responsibilities.
That is law.
All right,
You must follow the law. It is your job to follow the law.
G'day, TV driver's licence on you? The Naughty North movement aren't wrapped about being pulled over.
You're pretty quick to point a finger at the bad kid, not know what he learned from his neighborhood.
Guys jumped out, pulled the guy out. And a cruise for more booze.
Not too sure what's happened.
Cool details.
St. Matthews, there's a male there who stole wine at 1500, but he's come back now. There's still one from inside the church. Unknown if he's still got it.
Copy 10-2 from Cairo.
As Auckland constables Abdin Karimi and Kelsey Morgan make their way to St Matthews in the city, street cameras are keeping an eye on the alleged thief.
Right, 2-4 comes up there.
Go ahead.
The male in question has walked away from the bell tower. He's walking on
Is that
foot
camera?
towards Holtzman Street.
That must be him there.
Yeah. Comes, Grafton. We are nearly 10-7. I think I saw the mail. I'm going to talk to him shortly.
The suspect disappears as they pull up, but the church's events manager, Dimitri, is still keeping track of him.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Did you call us about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's inside the church now.
Can you just tell me what exactly happened?
Well, he stole our wine
Yeah.
from the cabinet and he was trying to steal the cross.
And is the camera inside or is it
Yes,
recorded on CCTV?
yeah.
We'll go and have a chat to him and see
Sure.
what's happened. Do you want to go that way?
Yeah.
Once inside the church, it doesn't take long to find George.
What's it about?
Just go outside.
Yeah, what's happened?
So we had a complaint about you stealing some wine from here today.
Okay,
Is that correct?
What time is this?
Well, sometime today. But is that correct?
No.
All right. What I do, I just need to grab your details at this stage, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Then we go from there, okay? Do you have any ID on you today?
Yeah, sure.
So you haven't taken any wine from here today?
No, not today, no.
Nothing.
But George's denials aren't going to make any difference. The church's security cameras have captured everything.
All right. So at this stage, you're under arrest for theft. So I want you to turn around and put your hand around your back. And put the handcuff on you, okay?
Under the Magna Carta, Article 61, 1215, under
Right.
lawful rebellion.
It's all right.
I
We can
have
talk
not
about it
committed
later.
any offence and I am free to go.
We can talk about it later. Okay, just turn
Under
around for me,
religious
please.
rights, you are breaking the law.
Come on,
You
man.
cannot
Don't wanna
arrest
use
someone
force,
in a
okay?
religious.
Turn around.
You are breaking the law, sir.
Okay.
You will see a judge.
All right.
Mark my words. And you think you're going to keep that badge and your employment? Mark my words. You're going to lose your job. What do you know about high court judges? You're bro. You know how many laws you're breaking right now?
Alright, I need to give you a search, okay?
New Zealand Parliament is illegitimate and I question their authority. And if you read my rights, no, I do not understand. Because I am the authority. I am the authority, sir. Hope you like High Court judges and the unemployment line.
George apparently has a very unusual view of the law, and it extends well beyond threats of unemployment.
I need your full name, I need both of your full name, date of birth and badge number. That is law.
Date of birth?
Yes, date of birth, badge number, and the station you work for. That is law.
All right,
you must follow the law. It is your job to follow the law. Is that correct?
At this stage, you're under arrest for theft, and you have some rights. I'm going to read your rights, okay?
I do not understand.
What you don't understand?
Full stop.
Okay.
That is
So you have the right to remain
I don't
silent.
answer questions.
You do not have to make any
I do
statements.
not answer questions.
Anything you say will be
don't
recorded
answer
and may be given in
questions.
evidence in court. You have the right to speak
I
with a
don't
lawyer
answer
without delay
questions.
and in private before deciding whether to answer any question.
I do
and
not
police have a list of
understand.
lawyers you may speak
I
to for
do
free.
not understand.
What part of it you do not understand?
I have a right to a jury of my peers.
Nobody's sure why George wants a jury of his peers, given there's every chance the church will be happy for police to give him a warning.
So where is the wine that you have taken today from the church?
I have not
Did you
taken
drink it,
anything
or-
unlawfully today.
But we have witnesses
I have not
saying
taken
otherwise.
anything unlawfully without consent, and I want to speak to Chief Inspector Senior Sergeant immediately. Immediately. Chief Inspector Senior Sergeant immediately.
Unfortunately for George, there's no such thing as a Chief Inspector Senior Sergeant, but he isn't going to listen to reason.
Your costume doesn't give you any more rights than I have. You do not need to hold me, sir. I have no threat to you, trust me.
Just walk into that room, please.
A few minutes alone in an interview room seems to calm George down, but that doesn't last long.
Okay, I didn't take any wine.
All right.
Now let me ask you this.
Just have a seat and
If you
talk
went
to
to
me.
a communal bathroom and used communal soap, could you be charged with theft?
All right, just have a seat now.
Okay, so if you go to a communal church and there's communal wine, can
Okay.
you be charged with
You
theft?
can argue
no,
that I
you
can't,
can't.
okay?
Say you went into a
I
place,
told
went
you.
to the toilet,
You
came out, got arrested,
Right,
and
just
you
have
had
a
done
seat,
nothing.
okay?
How would you feel?
You can argue what you want, but at this stage
Okay,
you're under arrest.
if I'm
and
under
you
arrest,
just-
do the paperwork.
Right. You didn't need to be
out of
disrespectful,
here.
okay?
Get the out of here.
And for Kelsey and Abton, their ordeal with George isn't quite over. He will have to be processed at the Auckland Custody Centre in Mount Eden, and that means another car ride.
Go this way. Are you gonna behave or you need to be handcuffed? Just have a seat.
AO4.
Hey, if you want to do
allowed
this,
to read your unit, man.
I'm gonna put handcuff on you, okay? Because you are not.
AO4 unit. I'm allowed to read AO4. You think I don't know my
Just have a
shit?
seat, man. Just have a seat. All right.
You treat me like a fellow officer.
Just lean back.
Sir?
All right, lean
You
back.
treat me like a fellow officer, sir.
Hey, we'll treat you how you treat us, so treat us nicely and we'll treat you nicely.
I am not a criminal. You're treating me like a criminal.
Maybe you should
I
have
am not a
wine.
criminal. Well, maybe I didn't, eh?
Okay.
Need to show us some respect, okay?
Show me some respect.
That's what I'm doing. I didn't raise my voice. All right?
Have I committed an offence?
We talked about it so many times, okay?
We're all human beings. No one has more authority over another human being than anyone else.
By the time they reach the custody unit, George is much more subdued, and it's been decided that he'll be released with a warning.
I'm sorry for any harm.
Just go and stand on that red square.
This is hard for me.
It's alright.
It's not like an actual conviction, it's just a warning.
It's gonna be only on the police record, is okay?
George was also trespassed from the church for 2 years and given a formal caution for stealing the wine. And after spending a short time in the cells, he was released.
So we got into a vehicle crash on Murawai Road. Not too sure what's happened yet, but we've got 2 people in serious condition, a driver and a passenger, who are being checked out by ambulance now, so we're just a couple of minutes away.
By the time constables Morgan Foran and Paul Barrett reach the crash scene, a large group of people have gathered, and Sergeant Brian Leslie's keeping an eye on the driver and the ambulance.
He's come around and obviously lost control and gone onto the tree. The first person on the scene, this car actually passed them on Highway 16, accelerated heavily, fishtailed, managed to save it and sped off. So obviously when they've come here and found it here, they've recognised the car. The guy's jumped out. He's actually pulled the guy out. Some injuries to his face.
Drinking?
Yeah, alcohol probably is a factor. He's got some previous, so hospital bloods when he goes. Serious pressure on the way, but he's definitely status 2. Guys walking wounded, status 3.
So the driver status 2, the passenger status 3.
Yeah. When you have a look at the front of the car of this one, it's surprisingly really.
Judging by the state of the car, the two guys have been lucky to get out alive, and even more fortunate that Greg and Sarah were coming home from the movies.
Sarah jumped down the bank first. I dropped her off her, told her to get down there, see what was going on, call an ambulance if she needs one. I said I'm going to turn the car around and take the car down there so we can chuck some light on the scene so we can see what's going on. So I got down there. Not a good scene. The young fellas in there were pretty messed up, I suppose. Sarah got the one on this side, I got the other side, and when I got to the driver, it was like I suppose a horror scene with the driver looking up at you and then sort of steam popping up from the radiator. Dragged the young fella out back to safety and yeah.
Nobody actually saw the crash, but somehow the driver's mates were among the first people on the scene, although some, like Jack, should have probably stayed away.
Good on you, brother! I'm wasted, bro. Wasted, man. I've been drinking since 2, bro. I'm shot sick.
The condition of the driver, Alan, is reclassified as status 3, meaning he isn't showing any signs of a major injury and the serious crash unit won't be required. And although Alan will be heading for hospital, his passenger Ollie's been cleared to go home.
Whereabouts you hurt? Just neck from where the seatbelt was? And are you cut on your hand a bit? Your leg? Okay. It's probably going to be sore tomorrow, eh? Obviously, if you start feeling dizzy or vomiting or anything like that, yeah, they've told you all that? Okay, sweet. Don't try and be a tough man about it. If you're feeling sick, okay, make sure you call up because it's a pretty nasty crash. Yeah, definitely. Okay, sweet. Hopefully you're feeling all good. See ya.
Ollie will be feeling the pain for some time, and all because they ran out of booze.
Story was apparently they'd been on the booze and they come back here to whip into town to get a box of bourbon, come back and didn't quite make it back.
Speeding, obviously.
With Wayne the towie hooking up the crashed car, they can all soon be on their way. And for the extremely drunk Jack, that means going home.
But you guys aren't going to go to the hospital or anything?
No,
okay, good.
I've been asked not to.
Yeah,
so
no, I was just going to say that because obviously, we'll chat about it.
Yeah, we've had a couple of drinks.
Parents are there and they said don't bother coming.
Yeah, hospitals don't need alcohol,
They don't need drunk people there.
Yeah,
So
causing ruckus.
sweet. I'm happy as of that.
I've had my fair share of hospital for the last 6 weeks.
Who's the sober driver? You are? You haven't had anything to drink?
No, I'm drunk. Sorry, that's a cigarette.
Yep, I figured that.
Hey, was that a wake?
Sorry,
is
yeah,
that a bit of
no, I'm so I've got the passenger in my car and I'm taking him back,
Yeah.
which we're like 5 minutes up the road.
You good, dude?
Oh yeah, I'm all good. I was just
Sweet.
making sure you didn't get any
Sweet.
second-hand
Oh,
smoke.
okay, sweet. You're helping me out.
Gotta help you out.
Yeah.
You guys are saving lives. We're saving lives too.
Okay, sweet. All good. Once this car's just obviously been put out now, and then you guys are on your way.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to sit in the car? I'm scared you're going to stand in front of some traffic or something.
Honestly, I'll stand back here.
Okay. But look at him. He can't even stand up. I just don't want him walking on the road. You guys gonna like take something away from this? See, look, it's like wasting money. He's lucky to be walking out alive.
I can tell you, I've got.
Yeah. He's lucky. Nah. Did he have cuts or?
Yes, he had a big cut on his forehead.
Yeah.
He had a gash on his shin.
Yeah.
And his left arm and left wrist were
Okay.
extremely sore.
But he was walking?
No. They dragged him from the car to where he was sitting and
Yeah.
he didn't let him move.
Okay.
Getting the car up the hill is difficult enough, but it's been so badly damaged in the crash that it can't be pulled straight onto the tow truck.
Oh, we got a few of us. Come just push the whole front end across.
Watch out. Watch out for the wheels, they're limited edition. You can't buy them in New Zealand, they're from Japan. Yeah, but they are. They're now, but they are.
Trying to save the wheels seems futile. The car is now a $30,000 lump of twisted metal.
Yeah. Wish you worked that hard at work.
With the wreck finally on the truck, Paul and Morgan can clear the scene, but they won't have to travel all the way to North Shore Hospital to take the driver's blood.
Another North Shore unit, good friend of ours, is going to go and get the hospital blood off, well, basically get the blood from the guy in hospital, the driver, and get that analysed for alcohol content. And that should come back to us hopefully in about 2 to 3 weeks, and take it from there.
Alan's sample came back as 71 milligrams of alcohol per 100 millilitres of blood, so he was fined $200 and issued 50 demerit points. He was given a warning for careless driving and has been in touch with the owner of the property to repair the fence that he damaged.
See if we can catch up to it, Bram. We'll just 3T it.
It's early evening in Whangarei, and the vehicle constables Nick Miller and Matt Morris are about to stop isn't the problem here. It's the owner police want to catch up with.
I've seen this car driving around before. Lowered BMW 4 up, I think there's 4 people in it. Ran it through on the device, and it's all current. Comes back to a fella who's just got a restricted, but he's wanted for service a demerit point, so if he's the driver, then we'll look at serving the notice on him. G'day, mate. Do you have your driver's licence on you? Just doing some licence and alcohol checks.
Edima, the guy they're looking for, is driving, but he's got no idea why police stopped him.
Been drinking at all today?
No, no drinking at all, mate.
No drinking, nice. Say your name and address for me.
Edima, 90 Moirawa. Is that police station?
Yeah.
Oh, kia ora.
But anyways, Naughty North movement.
What's the Naughty North movement?
That's our musicians.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you guys play?
We're off to the VMAs.
We're off to the VMAs to get inspired.
What's that, sorry?
The VMAs.
Oh, yeah? Is that where you're going now?
Yeah, to get inspired.
Where's that at?
The Naughty North movement might be heading for Auckland, but Edima won't be driving them.
It says that you're wanted for service to demerit points, so you've got too many demerits on your licence.
Oh, what?
So you've gone over your allowed 100.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So usually they send a letter out in the mail, but if you've changed address, then obviously you won't get it. So someone else will have to drive from here.
Can my partner drive?
She got a full?
She's got a restricted.
Anyone in the car got a full?
No one's got a restricted.
Oh. Now we're hitting some roadblocks.
Oh.
How are you going to get to Auckland without a full licensed driver?
But even with their trip to Auckland now hanging in the balance, these guys don't seem to be phased.
It's the E-Cow from the Naughty North movement. Flipside Naughty. I hope everybody's having a great summer. Che. Moroa.
What's up? I'm the capital ZZ from Pomare from Motel Moroa. Ngāti Manu. Shout out to all the viewers out there from Police 107. Don't break the law. Che. Ciao.
Edmund, do you want to just come down to the back, mate? They're going to Auckland.
And while Nick's writing out the suspension notice, Edima takes the time to express his feelings.
See, they all pretty quick to point a finger at the bad kid. Not know what he learned from his neighborhood. Ridicule a man and not consider what his past is. Put a label on us, call us all savages. Native people need to come together, rise up. They want a Modi just to go and do crime. Built their whole system, keep us all confined. Crooked politician trying to riddle with your mind. Learn from our elders' journey through the grapevine. False information, education ain't right. And if they go to school with an education, but ain't no job that can fit to their status, damn, work hard just to make it. Working 9 to 5, trying to pay a week's wages. Just a Modi from the land of the long white. Cloud Modi man, stand with a strong mind. Keep it safe, keep it positive, keep it humble.
All right, Mr. Māori man from the land of the long white. I'm now suspending your licence for a period of 3 months, okay? So that's from today's date. So I'm going to have to hold on to your licence card. Now, during the 3-month period of your suspension, you're unable to drive or hold or obtain a driver's licence other than under the authority of the limited licence court order and the limited licence issued by the New Zealand Transport Agency. After your suspension ends, you will be unlicensed, so you can't just start driving. You've got to go to AA or VTNZ first and get the new licence. If you're caught driving while suspended, the car that you're driving will be impounded and you'll get sent to court for driving while suspended, okay? Do you understand those? Any questions?
That's your copy. Get a license so I can just drive to work and back in there.
You'll have to go up to the court and ask them about that, mate.
Is that normally pretty sweet?
Oh, I don't know. It's not police to issue it, so I couldn't advise you on that matter, sorry. All good. So who's going to drive from here?
My partner.
Okay. Sweet. All right, mate. Catch you later.
See you, bro.
Edima's partner was allowed to take the wheel, with the advice to find a fully licensed driver to carry on their journey to the Music Awards.
Go to 228 Great South Road, Takanini, cross streets are Walters and the Furlong. We've had two jobs in. First one, non-speech from an angry male requesting police and he hung up. Second job's in from staff at Countdown. They're off with an angry male. They're not sure what he wants, but he's asking if he should smash up the store. Described as mid-20s male Maori. He's wearing a red t-shirt, black hat. He's got tribal tattoos on his right arm. He's now saying that he stole a vehicle. He said he's from Tauranga. He stole a vehicle from Tauranga. He's all over the place. Just need to check what the story is of it. Apparently the vehicle he stole was a beige-coloured Land Rover. We don't have radios for this vehicle yet.
Copy, Michelle's going 10-7.
As constables Luke White and Liam McKenzie arrive, the guy has moved back inside the store.
Hey mate.
But although he appears to have calmed down, he won't explain what's been going on. However, he is admitting to having stolen a vehicle.
So where's the car you've taken? What's that? At the gas station? What gas station? Z Energy.
Which Z?
Just done a very. I made a big mistake, man.
Yeah, that's alright, we'll get to the bottom of it, just walk normal way.
Have you taken anything you shouldn't have at the moment? Is everything all good there?
The drug question gets no response, but a check with records reveals another problem.
So he's got a warrant as well.
Yeah.
I'll go and grab it.
We won't worry about the disorder now, we'll take him on the warrant.
Sweet. And just find out about this car as well.
Yeah.
Sweet as. Comms PKI 5 Bravo. Can you show us making a 4Q at Z Kingsway in relation to this job? That video.
Is that it there?
Yeah, that'll be it.
What can you tell me about the vehicle that I stole?
Alan's claiming he stole the vehicle a week ago and that he's escaped from police in Paidor and Auckland. But he doesn't appear to have caused any damage. The keys are still in the ignition and his bail papers are lying on the floor.
So there's some paperwork in the car that belongs to the chap that we've just arrested, so it's pretty damning evidence that he's been in the car. So we've just got a stolen vehicle towing on the way, so they shouldn't be too far. And we'll tow this and then he'll be up to the cells, so it shouldn't be too much longer.
The arrival of another unit to wait for the tow truck means they can get Alan back to Manukau Station.
Comms PKI 5 Bravo. Just sitting up to the hub with our K9 things.
Alan's claiming he's got a problem with P and that he took the car after breaking up with his girlfriend. And while he's willing to talk, he's clearly feeling paranoid.
So what was happening in Countdown?
I
was in the shit. Why is that? I was in trouble.
What's up?
I pissed a lot of people off. Okay, was someone after you there? It's a lot of angry people. Yeah. What's that in relation to? My crime. You're the car? Or other things? Everything. Okay.
It's unclear exactly what the backstory is, but Alan appears to have some regrets.
Stay away from drugs. Don't do P. Seriously. Were you on a bit of a bender or when you took the car or? No? Just not thinking straight? Clearly wasn't thinking straight.
Alan went through processing and his warrant was dealt with when he appeared in court. He was also charged with burglary and driving while suspended for a third or subsequent time. He pleaded guilty and was disqualified from driving for a year and 1 day and received 9 months home detention. He was also ordered to pay $550 in reparation. Next time on Police 10-7, dockside drinkers try to sweet talk police.
Thank you, Shamin.
No problem.
I'll see you again sometime soon.
No one's willing to talk.
Someone been punched or assaulted? No.
Nobody hit me. But Michael's in a bad way.
Just chuck him straight into your car, right?
It was just flat.
Unfortunately for you, you're under arrest.
And a dead battery